Hello, my Virgo friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-March 2019 general reading. Please check your moon and also rising signs for additional messages. You never know what you're going to hear. Okay, we have the Empress, first card out. So what are you trying to create, my Virgo friends? You guys are all about balance, so you're trying to create a balanced life. This card typically, has the Empress sitting in her throne facing us, and the children are behind the throne. Here we see the behind-the-scenes version. So, this is, maybe you're really just an easygoing, go-with-the-flow type energy this month, my Virgo friends. Instead of trying to balance everything out, you're trying to just let it go. What's going on for my Virgo friends in March 2019? Some sort of lack. What are you letting go in the lack here? Page of Swords, conversation, sharp conversations. The Ten of Pentacles. It involves the family unit. It involves the security of the family. It involves long-term family. Some sort of decision, Virgos. Virgo, mid-March 2019. What are you missing? Are you missing your mother? Did you have a conversation with your mother that didn't go well, and now it's upset the balance of the family? Okay, options, choices, daydreaming, looking at everything that you could have, movement, control, victory. So I don't know, are you trying to move and mom is in the way, or is mom against the move? And you could be the mom too, You could be the one that's creating this, whatever it is that you have, going for you. There's something here in the middle that is lacking. Maybe there's a lack of communication in the family, between the mother and the family. One more card, please, for my Virgo friends. One card for my Virgo friends. Two cards. Just one, please. One card for my Virgo friends. One card, please, for my Virgo friends. Just one. Hey, that's two. Come on. One. For being stubborn, Virgos. One card, please. What's the final card Virgo needs to see? Thank you very much. There it is, the Devil. Okay, so, we have, the Devil's been out quite a lot today. That's a Capricorn. And here we have the Moon as the bottom of the deck. So the Moon might illuminate things. It also tends to confuse things, as does the Seven of Cups. You have so many options that you can take. You kind of get in that analysis paralysis mode where you can't make a decision at all. And that's exactly what I think is happening here. This is a card of not being able to make a decision. But the decision is imminent, okay? It's coming straight for you. And you've got your eyes closed. You've got your blindfold on. You're protecting your heart. So what are we doing here with this Mother card, with this Empress card? That's what I want to know. The Moon is a card of Pisces. So is it Pisces or Cancer? I forget. I'm sorry. Tell me in the comments, okay? Pisces or Cancer, the Moon. Virgos. This is a card that, hides things too. So, you never know what's going to pop up out of the sea at you and surprise you. So, the Moon is also about reflecting and looking back over things sometimes. Sometimes in the light of the Moon, things look differently, Moonlight becomes her, that kind of thing. And I don't mean that no one is beautiful. That's not what I meant. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. But things are reflected back, and they always look better in a softer light. So just think about that. And when the sun comes out, make sure that you are looking at things clearly as well, okay? What is the Empress here for my Virgo friends for? Why is the Empress here? What are we creating? What is the lush, abundant life that we want? The Queen of Cups. So, this is a nurturing woman. Queen of Cups, Virgo. This Queen of Cups is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so there might be someone like that in your life. But, you know, she is someone that guards her emotions. Her cup is closed in this card. So perhaps she's not sharing her emotions. Perhaps the mother figure in this scenario here is not sharing. The person that's in charge of creating is not sharing. And I didn't even shuffle. The devil just fell out, and he's already on the table. So I'm going to leave it here. This tells me that there's some sort of obligation to a mother figure, okay? I know I'm harping on the mother, but this is what's coming through for me. So I apologize if it doesn't resonate. It feels really specific right this moment. So, you know, the Devil card, Capricorn card as well, a fellow earth sign. So this, you know, long stretch could be you, this earth sign, Capricorn, Devil, Virgo, Taurus. But anyway, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I was thinking about the devil. The devil, card of obligation, chained, trapped, stuck, obsessed, you know, lust and passion and all that good stuff too, but I don't see that. It's also a card of ego. So, you know what, I don't know. Maybe mom has a big ego. Maybe the person that's creating this family or long-term success here has a big ego. I don't know. Maybe they need to keep it to themselves with their emotions. Let's see what we got here. What's the conversation with the Knave of Swords, the Page of Swords? Actually, you know what? Sorry. Let's go to the Devil. Let's go to the Devil. What's the Ace of Pentacles? So you're obsessed with a new idea. There's a new opportunity coming to you that you are obligated to. Strength card, feeling very strongly about, feeling like you need to tame it, rein it in, bring it in, take it down, right? The Devil. Is that your ego at play? So you have some sort of commitment here with this Ace of Pentacles. It could also be a windfall. You know, the Ace of Pentacles can be, you know, a bequest from a will or inheritance. So, I don't know, did mom pass? Are you obligated to keep her affairs? Okay. The Star card. You know, I think that this is truly what you wish for. Not that you wish that she would pass. That was just one isolated thought, okay? So what I think this is that you are obligated in some financial sense to something that has to do with whatever it is you're creating here. Okay, you need to go with the flow. Don't go with the obligation. Just let things slide, okay? And I don't mean slide in a bad way. I mean let things go. Let things clear out on their own, okay? The moon is going to illuminate things. Let the tide go out. How is that? Let the tide go out. Let this emotional water recede, okay? And then you'll be able to see clearly what was underneath all the water, what was underneath all the emotion. That'll clear this up. That whatever this is, someone is missing something, and they're missing the communication here, missing the communication that was in the big picture, in the big family, in the long range goal. Okay, they're missing the communication. And it's right here. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is here. And it's something that people feel strongly about. This Devil card is confusing me here. I think it has to do with ego here in this particular reading. But the Star card is here to say that, you know, your wishes are going to happen. You know, you may be acting like the devil. Maybe there's somebody that's playing devil's advocate and, you know, challenging you. Let's see, what is the conversation about here, my Virgos? What is the conversation? The Page of Swords. This conversation has a ring of truth to it, okay? Page of Swords is usually a sharp conversation. It's a quick conversation. Okay, it's a conversation that was not satisfying. It's a conversation where someone offered you a situation and you said, yeah, I don't like that. Okay, and that's what you're doing. You're keeping yourself in a feeling of lack. Partly because you don't know which way to go, okay? You've got confusion here, my Virgos, okay? But I'm telling you, you're going to have to make a decision. I don't think this devil is a bad thing. I think that, you know, a little bit of pride is good, but you got to watch out where the line is, okay? You don't want to cross the line and be too prideful, because then you cut your nose to spite your face. That's my daddy always said that. Don't bite your nose to spite your face. Okay. What are you doing? See, now you're feeling left out because you've turned down the offer in this conversation. It might not have felt good. I get it. But you know what? Now you're out. You're in the out. You're feeling defensive too. What's the Seven of Cups here? What's the confusion? What are the options we have? What are the choices we have to make? Okay, the three of, they're for your future, Virgo. So which way are you going? Are you going family unit, mom and the family? Or are you going, where are we here? Are we going the root of the ego, and you're going to stand firm for the new opportunity that you've been wishing for? You feel obligated to the family here. Okay, whether it's your family of origin or the family you created, you feel obligated to the family, and there's a real lack of communication here, my Virgo friends. This devil is pride, it's ego, it's lion-hearted and bull-headed, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity has shown itself to you as right here, as an opportunity, okay? I'm sure there's jewels in one of these. Yes, there they are, okay? But it's a new opportunity for your future, and it's what you wished for, but yet you're being held back here by your emotions and what it is that you've created. Now, if that's not a family unit, it could be something that you've created in business. Okay, you're being held back by the emotions of it. I truly think this is a family situation, and I'm sorry. I hope this works out. I hope this works out. Let's see how it's going to change here. What is the actually, what's the lack that we're feeling? What is the lack that we're feeling? Virgos, you're feeling left out. You know, normally this card, they're outside in the snow looking in. This guy's come in for shelter. This family's come in for shelter. So perhaps you've weathered the storm of confusion and options very well, and now you're inside, and it's not quite as left out in the cold now. It seems like it might be getting better, but you're still defensive. What's the, okay, sorry. Let me see. What's the Five of Pentacles here for? What are we lacking? Is it financial lack? You still have shelter, but you're lacking in resources. And that's where this Ace of Pentacles plays so heavily. You're trying to balance it out. Yeah. You know what? You're trying to come to terms with whatever's been lost. I think this new opportunity is something that you've been wishing and hoping for. And I think you think it'll bring your family back into balance and back into abundance. But someone is keeping you tied. Someone's keeping you stuck. You feel obligated to something. Someone. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, perhaps. What's the Ten of Pentacles about? What is the family unit? What is the long-range plan? Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? The Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, you're going to be successful. It's going to be a little bit longer than you expected. Whatever this change is that you're trying to make, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is that's coming in for you, that you're trying to balance out here, you know, this conversation here worries me, that you're feeling defensive. You know, you might have had a conversation with people in your family that didn't go well, and you felt a little bit out of sorts, but you've come to terms with their opinions are their opinions, and you're going to move forward on it. And you know what, you most likely will be successful, but it's going to be a lonely decision, I think. You know, it's going to be a lonely decision. Okay, you're going to bring it to a successful conclusion. You are going to help it build. You are going to work with others. Okay, you're not alone with this Ace of Pentacles here. It is going to be a successful conclusion, but it might be this chapter that's closing too. So, you know, you can look at this a couple of ways. You might be closing the, oh, come on. Okay, I don't think you're closing the chapter on this long-range goal. I don't think you're closing the chapter on your family. I think you're closing the chapter on whatever you thought this was going to come to in the past, and now you're on the chapter of building it. Okay, this is a new chapter. Things have changed. This is for your future, and you know it. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups for my Virgo friends, please. Justice. It's about making it right. It's about making it fair. It's about getting what's coming to you. Yes, okay? So, again, this might have been a challenge here with this family of origin, family of creation, which, however, friends, family, business partners, whatever group of people you are feeling obligated to, whatever it is you created. Maybe you created a monster and now it's too big. This Ace of Pentacles is growing and growing and growing. What a terrible thing. You're going to have such abundance with the Empress. But, listen, sometimes it happens that way, but I think this is more of a situation where you're trying to make it right. It hasn't been right. It's victory for you too. I love it. Good for you. So tell me what the decision is here. The decision that's difficult, the decision that's hard to make, the decision that's coming right at you. It's going to be jump or decide or get out of the way. Okay, now you're feeling trapped by this decision too. I think you want to grow this idea. I think you want to move it forward. I think you've come to terms with the fact that you're not going to get the satisfaction, the support that you need from the people in your life. I think that's the case. You're not going to get the support you need. But the good news is you're strong enough, you're sure enough in this that you can do this on your own, okay? But you've got to get yourself out of this. You've got to free yourself from this obligation. Now, I don't mean leave the obligation, but I mean come to terms with it. Free yourself from the way that you are looking at it. This is an obligation to you, an obsession to you, a passion for you. This is something that is this is holding you back. This is holding you back. Free yourself from that. Make the decision to free yourself from whatever is holding you back, because the future is right here, okay? The devil is part of your future, okay? If you free yourself here, look at this. If you free yourself from the devil, okay, from this obsession, from whatever it is that's keeping you stuck, chained here to this pedestal with the devil, whatever this addiction is that's keeping you stuck, okay, have the strength, have the courage, have the determination. You already have it to move this forward, to have this new opportunity. This could be a windfall. This could be, I don't know, lottery, an inheritance, a new job opportunity, a promotion, any of that. It's whatever you wished for. This is also a card of Aquarius, card of Leo. We talked about the devil, card of Capricorn. Okay, so let's see what we got here. The Chariot, you're going to be moving. I think if this is an obligation, you may be moving, and I mean moving out for a little bit, okay? Perhaps that's the way to get the clarity that you need, to distance yourself from these conversations that were non-supportive. Anything further on this Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords here for, please? What's the decision about? It's the moon. Yeah, it's going to be cleared up, okay? I see the moon sometimes as a time frame, too. So the full moon is next week. I'm recording this March 15th, so watch for the changes that the full moon brings in. It's going to illuminate things. It's going to increase the timing. The Wheel of Fortune is karma coming around. It's karma. Okay, there's a lot of karma being dealt this month. Things are changing dramatically, so watch the phases of the moon, see how they affect you. What's the Chariot here for my Virgo friends for, please? What is movement? What is the movement about? Where are we going to? Where are they traveling to? Now, it looks to me like these people are perhaps prisoners, okay? Prisoners tied here. So, perhaps it's a move you don't want to make, okay? And it might involve work. It's definitely going to involve your stability, your security, your earth sign, right? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's going to involve your work. It's going to involve your stability. Moving. You might be forced to move. Maybe you get transferred and people don't like it. But this is a huge opportunity for you, and you feel like you really need to take it. That's what I think this is. This is you have to take this opportunity, and people don't like it. What's the move here? Do what you need to do, my Virgo friends. Do it for you. This is your security. If you're the head of household, whether you're male or female, if you're the head of household, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, and here is your messages coming in. This is going to change swiftly. This is, news, lots of little messages. It's also very quick change, too. So good news coming in for you. You've got to come to terms with the fact that you can't make everybody happy, okay? You just can't, Virgo. Give it up. Don't try. I know you like things in order, everything lined up, but you know what? You can't have it that way all the time. Life gets messy. Let it go. Be who you need to be. Go for the opportunity. Let's pull a Moonology Oracle card for you. What's the one message, my Virgo friends? There it is. Thank you. Okay, so show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So I'm going to tell you that resonates with me. Show the world the real you. Go for your opportunity, okay? Who cares what people think? I know that they're important to you, and I know that we all care about what the opinions are of people that we care about and that care for us. But at the same time, they're not in your shoes, okay? Perhaps, if this is a family situation, then you're trying to make the best opportunity here for your family. You're trying to do the best that you can. Don't let your pride or their obligation keep you from going after this goal. It's destined. The star card is here. Wait for the moon to clear the confusion, okay? Wait for the karma to come around. Wait for the victory to show up, because it is coming. Meanwhile, make the decision to free yourself, my Virgo friends. That's what I can say for you. You've got beautiful things coming in. It's just a matter of allowing the timing to take place and freeing yourself from obligation and ego, okay? Wish you the best. Private readings are available. If you want to further this or any other reading, we can certainly do that. And I can usually get you scheduled in just a couple of days. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Keep the comments coming. I truly love reading the comments. I do it late at night, in the middle of the night, when I can't sleep, and I love it. And lately that's been often. So thank you so much. Appreciate the comments. Talk to you soon.